Hello, everyone. Today we're talking to Jamie Sorensen, the CEO of Nivå Training, on key technologies that helps you to differentiate your gym in the market and win clients. Hi, Jamie. Welcome on the show.
Thank you, David. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Jamie, as coronavirus speed up the implementation on digital offerings into many fitness clubs, and you are very strategic. How you implemented your technology stack into the Nivå Training. So I'm really looking into it. But before we dive into the subject, I would like to ask to tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up in the fitness industry.
Yeah, I'm Jamie Sorensen from Norway, 37 years old, and spent my last 14 years in the fitness industry. Yeah, it was by chance, a part-time job while doing a bachelor in economics. I did a reception job part-time, and you gotta love the industry. So yeah, that was 14 years ago, and since I've been doing standalone clubs, working with big chains, 60 clubs at the most, and worked with equipment and also online business club industry site in Norway for the Norwegian fitness industry. So it's been doing a lot of cool things in different parts of the industry in Norway.
Mm-hmm. So before you opened Nivå Training, you worked for different operator, yeah?
Yeah. I used to work with Family Sports Club, a big chain. That was fun. Yeah, they have around 60 clubs around in Norway, and it's a big chain with both clubs that they own and franchises. So
sure.
A big operator in Norway.
Jamie, can you tell us a bit more about the actual club, the Nivå Training? How big is the club? What's your market segment, and what's your strategic advantage?
Yeah, we want to do a little bit a different club. We want to think a little bit untraditionally and explore some new opportunities when we did Nivå. We have about 1,000 square feet, a little bit more than that. Started October 15th last year, so almost 6 months in now, and we have about 700 members, closing up on that. We're going to have 1,000 members. Our goal is to have that within 2022, and yeah, it's looking promising.
Mm-hmm. Jamie, yeah. So what's your target market? So
yeah, we say about 60%, 65% female, rest male, and age between 25 and 45. That is like our core market segment, and we hit that surprisingly. When you do the business plan and everything, you make certain prognosis and estimates, and yeah, I'm surprised on how well we hit and the results so far. Of course, we have younger and older members, and we want to have more grown-up members as well. But like the core experience that we create here at Nivå is the segment for that is female, 65%, and 25 to 45 in age.
And what's your strategic advantage? Why members are choosing Nivå than other more, standard clubs?
It's a very competitive market in Norway. Even though we have a market penetration of 25%, 25% of the population is a member at a gym. So there's so many operators, so many gyms. So you have to try and create something new. And the core around our club is we started working with the high intensity interval concept, and the training experience we can create around that. because really it's a good workout and it's a good experience. You're working out with a trainer, with other members, and yeah, it's a good experience. And of course, many gyms have this. You can do it even outside alone or whatever. So it's about creating this awesome experience around this. So we've added elements of course, excellent trainers. They're awesome. We have the lighting. We do a nightclub lighting that escalates through the workout, almost like a good movie. You start creating suspension and telling the story, creating the experience, getting warmed up. And as the pulse rises and you go through the workout towards a climax, the lights hit full power and the music is all there, mixed by a DJ. So you get like the powerful effect that with your heart pumping and your adrenaline jumping, and the music and everything creates a good experience. So that's and of course we have engaging technology around this. Because we want to put all the layers on top there to create the best possible training experience.
I want to touch on that actually right now. So you want to create the superb experience for your members, and you're leveraging technology actually to create or help to facilitate that experience. So if you could just walk us through the technologies that you're using right now that supports you in the goal of.
Yeah. We have a few different concepts. We use the Technogym formats, Skill Run and Team Beats. It's we have the two different formats here. That's almost like a club-in-club solution. I take our burn concept is the skill run format from a Technogym. Our users log on the treadmill. You get the whole workout on the screen in front of you with the time periods, performance data from your heart rate monitor, all these things. And this allows our trainers to communicate differently. You don't have to focus on the basics like the time, the work periods, because the member has all this information in front of him or her at all times. Of course, this is just in the workout. When the user is logged on, you get all this data from your workout in our app afterwards, and you can have a look at the workout. A trainer can message you, "Great work, David, today. Good performance. Seeing you made progress." And yeah. And so it starts with the app, booking the class, connecting your device, and through the workout experience. And afterwards, you have this communication possibility and see your performance, track this.
Sure. So one layer it's the provided by Technogym with the app, etc. But then you have the layer, with the payments and all the club management and your membership structure, your client, of course. So it's not a secret that you're using eFitness and the integration that we have in the with the Technogym. If you could just describe, how the membership structure looks like and what it enables and how it enables different features within the Technogym app.
Today, I think it's expected of our users, of the market in general. If you do airlines, banking, car rentals, clothing shopping online, it's digital, and people are used to this digital experience. And we want to deliver on that as well as the training experience itself. it's important for us to try to create the whole ecosystem with the technology. So we use the eFitness software, which is a powerful and intuitive membership software. Administrate everything with the memberships and all administration related to that there. But of course, we want to have the whole ecosystem to create the best possible experience for the end user. So allowing both pushing a new training program for the end user, sending message, hi, can I help you with something, or good performance? We can create a challenge. You can have entrance for your club, all in one place and not with different like logins. Also to take part of, you know, people use Fitbit, Polar, Garmin, different things, and for us not to be involved in these things, it's not. I believe that we should try to engage like the whole thing in one ecosystem and not push our members towards 10 different apps and not take part of it. So we try to work for one big technological ecosystem, and eFitness allows us to do this with the integration with the Technology My Wellness Cloud. And these two different systems is really powerful together, creating the best membership software and the training system and software, because My Wellness system has so many features for the training, and these two combined together, giving one front, one like a one-stop for the end user is powerful, and yeah, it helps us create a good service.
Jamie, if you could just tell a little bit, because correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you have separate memberships. You have basic membership, and then you have additional like a premium membership. I'm not sure if you're separately also selling some upgrades. Can you walk us through it?
Yeah, you have all these possibilities, you know, to create extra revenue with this technology. At the moment, we're using it to serve a membership without classes and one with classes. So it's all done in eFitness with the membership setup and payments and everything. And this integrates with My Wellness and gives access to classes or certain types of classes at the gym. So yeah, we create extra revenue by differentiating the memberships like that.
So basically, you can buy the basic membership without group classes, or you can buy membership with that includes the group classes. When you purchase it, it automatically grants you proper access within the Technogym app. Yeah, the eFitness just puts the correct information. How you're making sure, or how you're promoting those memberships, and how many people are actually going with the basic membership, and how many people are going with the premium membership where you have access to group classes?
Many people just want the basic membership, the gym floor, but also so many people want the great group exercise experience that we create in our 3 concept rooms. So we have about 50% on a higher level of membership. So that's a revenue we wouldn't have without the differentiation possibility. So
half of the members, yeah, they have yes, the access to the group classes.
That's correct.
Do you when you bring them to the club, you're trying to then persuade them to go with the better premium membership, or do you have strategy around it? How does it work? Or they purchase online and you just, okay, so great that you're premium, great that you're basic. What's your approach to focus on the basic memberships and try to motivate them to actually be a premium member?
Yeah, of course, we want everyone in the whole world to take part of our great group exercises and show them everything in that world and what we can offer there. But people are different, and some people want to just come to the gym floor and do their bench press and squats and leave. So of course we want to motivate and sell up to the premium membership, but of course if you want to go to the gym floor and do your own thing, you're welcome to, and we won't hassle you too much. But of course we want to motivate to see the great group classes that we can offer.
Jamie, a lot of third-party applications that there are many third-party applications. They offer a lot of different features. Is there some feature set that was like crucial for you, a must-have for your business model, that you said, okay, I have to have those? And yeah,
there are several systems that we use, but mainly the eFitness and My Wellness Cloud solves the problems we want to solve, because it allows us to have the whole ecosystem in one stop. So we try to avoid adding different third-party solutions that we don't take part in. Like if we want to take part in a coaching for food and nutrition, we would say, okay, check out MyFitnessPal, because this is integrated with the whole ecosystem, with eFitness, with Technogym. So yeah, we try to, if we need a third-party application without this ecosystem, we use solutions that are integrated with it. And there's it's a wide range, and it covers the whole aspect, and lets us take part in everything about concerning the members' training experience.
Jamie, how are members actually reacting to the technology stack? So the access to the gym is also through the app, the QR codes. Yeah, there's single sign-on. So they purchase the membership online, they download the app. Within the app, they have all the features, the book, the classes, etc. The integration with Polar and other third-party applications. They have access control within the app. What's the feedback that you are getting from members?
It's of course, some people want to leave their technology and just do the old-fashioned workout, but it's really fun to see it when we try to create a challenge or do something in the app, like creating a challenge. People get so engaged. Like if you do a challenge, do X amount of group exercises in X amount of time. People are so engaged and want to see the leaderboard and want to get their workouts in, and it's really cool to see how people respond when you try to promote things like that. And if something with tracking went wrong and they weren't able to track their exercise or something like that, it's like, oh no, my workout's not there. And yeah, so most of our members enjoy the technology and get motivated to stay active with these functions.
Was it were there any technical difficulties? So because they buy the membership online and then they download the app, do they need any support when they come to the club with downloading the app, or the process is simple enough that actually when all the people comes, they already have the app installed and they're ready to go?
It's some people buy their membership in online, and some buy it in their reception and smoothie bar that we have here. And some people, some people don't know their Apple ID and don't know how to download an app. And of course, in these cases, there are then we have to help out. But we send useful information when registering and things like that. So most people get through the process without further assistance. But of course, some people are not. It requires some assistance. But it's this first part, if someone needs assistance, it's this first barrier. Okay, download, create this, set a password. If they need help after that, it's just it's easy. Then it's just to use.
So how you're helping? Okay, I know that at the club, then you can just basically help your client to download the app, etc. But before, when they buy online, so do you have like videos, etc.? How you make sure that it's as simple and you describe it in a simple language, so members actually they have it ready and they don't take the precious time from the reception staff?
Yeah, it's through automated communication. When someone buys a membership, we can design, a journey of information for the new member, and in absolute most cases, it's solved through that. And you just have to read the email that dropped in your inbox, and all the answers there. But joining a gym is joining a new gym, also with an element of technology and like a self-service element. There are things that is required from the user. You don't just show up with your sneakers. You have to read the email. You have to look at the app to book the exercise and things like that. So I believe that that's the way of doing things tomorrow. We have to create solutions and infrastructure to meet those expectations and those demands in the market.
Jamie, last question. Basically, if you could walk us through the, how you're getting people into the club. So you have some online activities, your offline activities, how you bring people, how you make sure that people actually know that there is a Nivå Training, and it's great to be a part of it.
Yeah, we try to be active in social media so people can see what's going on here. So people who are interested and is wondering what's happening over there, they can get a glimpse of that through our social media accounts. And it's always the word of mouth. If you join our club, we want you to bring a friend for you. We want to create a good experience for you, so you tell your friends and colleagues about it. It's always you always have to get people's attention, and we do that in the most used ways, I guess.
Are you actively asking them to bring friends, or this is like?
Yeah, sure. We have a running like a competition with communication that we send to new members. Hey, give us a tip about a friend who should join, and you can win 5 hours with a personal trainer. And every now and then we choose a winner, and we get a bunch of leads that are really good, actually, from new members, because they have a good experience. They chose us, they're here, they're happy, they're having fun working out, and they want their friends and family and colleagues and everyone to figure it out. Yeah.
Awesome. And bringing new clients, very important. And when I talk with different club operators, referrals, it's a big part of their sales strategy. Jamie, it was my last question. Thanks so much for taking the time. It's really quite inspiring, you know, how you've been very strategic about the technology that you wanted to use, and actually the technology that help you to leverage the and help with, you know, creating the whole experience you wanted to create for the members with the, you know, HIIT trainings. So at the end, it turns out into, you know, additional revenue and also a lot of new recommendations and people bringing new friends, their friends to the facility. Jamie, before we finish, if you could just tell our listeners where they can, you know, find you online, and if they would like to connect, how they can, or where they can connect with you.
Sure. LinkedIn, Jamie Sorensen would be a good place, or just Instagram, Sorensen Jamie in one word. You can find me there. And also check our website, Nivå Trening .no. I'm sure you can provide that information somewhere, David.
In the description,
and, yeah. We'll be happy to talk with anyone.
Jamie, thanks so much. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, David. See you.